Yeah.
Do you agree with Paul when he says the spirit is willing, but
Mm.
the flesh is weak?
Mm. Yeah, Paul said that, and you know what he was referring to is
Say
sex.
it again.
You know, when Paul's referring to this idea of the spirit is willing but the flesh is weak, that idea, he's referring to sex, just to be crystal clear. I mean, most people kind of know that, I think. But when he talked about that, in my opinion, that's really a Paul thing. That was not a Jesus thing. That's not what I recollect Jesus talking about. The beauty of Jesus was that Jesus was a practical man. He was definitely a much more developed human being than most people. A mind that's still, as you know, I believe the minds continue eternally, and Jesus is still a mind who is still very active and very thoughtful about everything that's still going on. But point is, Jesus is a very practical man. He realized that people have desires, and it's part of their physicality. And my view on that is that spirituality includes our physicality. I have a very different view than Paul on this. My view is that we are complete beings. Yes, mental, emotional, and physical. And that's what comprises our spirituality. Not just what's going on between our ears. Not just what sometimes people refer as the quote unquote higher energies. No, I don't like to think of these things in terms of hierarchy. I think that's inappropriate. I think it's unhealthy. I think it's wrong, quite frankly. I think it's inaccurate. In that sense, wrong. And I believe that people should embrace their physicality, live here on planet Earth, enjoy ourselves, engage in life, however that means in terms of their physicality, whether it's sports, whether it's sex, whether it's just hugging people, embracing people, whatever it is. It's not just all about sex, you know, but sex is something that has been denigrated, quite frankly, by many religions, started by Paul perhaps and others in the early Christian days. That's their belief. That doesn't need to be your belief or my belief. I believe that we need to make up our own minds about all these things, and that people don't need to believe what I'm saying. I think blind following is not a good thing. I think thinking for ourselves is the good thing, you know?